Hi YouTube, this is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another fantastic video, doing another movie review video. I saw the second Jurassic World movie. I actually saw it on opening day, June 22nd, and I'm going to give a review what I thought about the movie. Now there's going to be some spoilers. I'm not going to go super hyped into the plot and everything. If you want that, you could find probably other videos discussing it more, but there's going to definitely be some spoilers. First, my review on what I thought of it. I liked it. It definitely took a different path than what I thought it would be with the plot. That's good. I like being surprised. And it was definitely not in the usual environment. Part of it was on the island and a lot of it was on the mainland. But you had that in Jurassic Park 3 too. But this was much more in depth. I definitely liked it with the characters. They brought back... let's see, how many from the first Jurassic World movie? At least 3. The 2 main ones, and then the one scientist. And I'm horrible with names, I'm sorry, I don't remember. But he introduced a little bit about how it all came to be with the creation of the dinosaurs. The 2 people together that, well, I don't want to get too into it, like I said, but how the Hammond character and how him with InGen and how all that, I think it was called InGen, I think was the name of the company. It now had something else. You know, it's a little bit complicated. You really got to watch them all. But you get surprised at the very end. But you also find out not just there was cloning with dinosaurs, but there was a human clone that was also created too. You learn that to the very end. And of course, with Jurassic World 2 movie, you had another specially created dinosaur that was even more dangerous and more deadlier than the Indominus Rex was. So this way you can go, or the next one, which the way the end is definitely going to be a sequel, that you're definitely going to probably see an even deadlier dinosaur. But of course at the end you see a whole bunch of different dinosaur species which was rescued from the island. Not really a whole lot of them compared to what was on the island. A lot of them died because there is a volcano that happened. Oh, before I get on what I was going to say next, really sad. They get some of the dinosaurs off the island when it was basically exploding. And when the ship was pulling away, one of the real long-necked dinosaurs was there, and it was moaning and yelling for him. Like it was telling him to come back, don't leave me. And it gets surrounded by smoke and fire, and you see its shadow, and it's screaming, and it's, the way they did it with the music, I tell you, it pulled at the heartstrings. It was really sad. I know an animal didn't really die or anything, but I just hate seeing that part. So whenever I buy that movie on DVD, I'm probably just gonna skip past that part. I don't like when I watch movies seeing animals die. It doesn't matter if they're fictional or not. It's really sad. Like when the Walking Dead episode where the tiger gets killed. I know a tiger didn't actually get killed, but it still bothered me, and I don't want to watch that part again. I just think it's horrible. Anyways, they get some of the dinosaurs off there into the mainland. Of course, there was some crooked person who wanted to sell them and make all this money at this auctions, all these bad people. Of course, he hid it under the cloak of doing good. Because his boss, which was the one that was involved with the Hammond character, wanted to put them in a nature reserve. But he did it. The one who was working for him, only did it so he could sell them to all these disreputable people. And some of them were sold off and taken. But a lot of them were able to escape with the help of the main characters from the first one movie. Oh, you know that, and I forget her name, but her real name is like Bryce something. You know how she got a lot of criticism in the first Jurassic World movie, but she was running around high heels in the whole movie. A lot of people thought, that's not realistic. Well, when they first showed her, elevator door open, if I remember correctly, it showed her feet, and it went up to her face. So I think they did that. It's kind of reference to the first movie with all the criticism by what footwear she wore, which I think was kind of clever. Of course, obviously in this movie, they followed reality more and had her wear proper shoes. That's going to be involving a lot of running. But anyways, at the very end, if they let the dinosaurs escape from this like mansion research facility, kind of remind me of like a Resident Evil type thing, they go out into the world. Some pterodactyls, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Stegosaurus, etc. Now, I don't think there's going to be enough of them to breed and take over, even though the movie kind of implied that. There wasn't really a lot of them that was released, but still, you see at the very end after the credits, they show a couple of the pterodactyls landing in the one tower in Las Vegas. So the way they end it, you already know there's going to be a sequel. I liked it. I thought with the part bringing up with the human cloning that was done and everything with that, it just added more to the story. And history repeating itself again, because a lot of some specimens and the research was taken from the one facility, and you know it's going to be transferred to another one, which means they're probably going to be doing this all over again, creating more dinosaurs that might create more havoc. And then you wonder what's going to happen with the dinosaurs that escaped into the wild. You know, some people's probably going to get killed, and you know some people's going to want to go and hunt them. So it definitely was a pretty fairly complex plot, I thought, and I think definitely how they made it. You know they're going to have another one, so I'm pretty excited for it. See, I love dinosaur movies, and I've always been a big fan of dinosaurs since I was young. So I was very happy to see it, and I see it opening day. They had some previews the day before, but I just went on the opening day. I thought it was better, and it was decently busy, much more busier than when I seen that Star Wars, that Solo one. So it's quite interesting where I might go with this movie. I'm trying to think. I just, like I said, I liked it. I thought the acting was great and the writing. I look forward to seeing the next one. If you have any comments or questions, like I said, I didn't go step by step with the plot. There's a lot more I could say about that, but I don't want to give it totally away, unless that's what you want, I suppose. Usually with a movie, I like to see it first without knowing totally what has happened, because it's not as special. That means I like being surprised. But if you like these type of movies, if you're a fan of the Jurassic World franchise, I think you're going to like this movie. And if you do check it out, let me know what you think. And if you have any comments or questions about it, let me know. I hope to be doing more of these movie reviews into the future. And if this is the first video of mine you ever saw, please check out my channel. I've done I just started doing movie reviews, but I've done touristy stuff like Disney, food review, restaurant review. I do abandoned places, museums, historical places, unboxing videos. I just do a whole boatload of stuff. And if you please check out my channel, if you like it, please, I hope you subscribe. Thank you. Hope everyone has a nice day. I look forward to talking to you again soon. And that is it. See you, everybody. Bye.